Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian, and we're doing a stash update. Yes, we had an IPMS meeting Tuesday, a week ago today, and it was the club auction type of thing. Well, I should say swap meet, because everybody who had something that they didn't want, just brought it in, making some great deals, picking some great deals and stuff. I actually had a box of stuff to bring with me to sell, and I forgot I left it at home. So, yeah, yeah, that's how my life's going. But popping around, looking at stuff. We talked to a couple of guys there, a couple of friends, and made a new friend. His name's Chris. Chris Porsche. He's actually the son of Joe Porsche, who's a big wig up there in the Vegas guys. But Chris is doing 3D printing, and he had some traffic cones, like just a couple bucks. And here's his website if you guys want to check that out. So go over there, check him out, see what he's got going on there, see what kind of stuff he's got. He's mostly doing like 135th type stuff, some military. These are supposed to be 125th scale. He said these are misprints, like the feet didn't come out quite right on them. I don't mind. I'll just sand them off. I think it'll be okay. But probably would do that anyways. But yeah, so he had a couple bags of those. So I bought a couple bags of them. And living here in Arizona with all the road repairs going on right now, you need life can't happen without traffic cones. But this is what caught my eye. This is sort of a proprietary thing on his part. A large wheel. I can't call it a big wheel. It's a large wheel. But yeah, if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. But I saw this is 135th scale. I think it's what it's supposed to be marked. But yeah, this is just too cool. And this is like something he's designed to have as like battlefield to try to something in the background, whatever, if you're doing a diorama. But I thought, man, just having one of these is cool. I asked him if he could print one my size, but he said he didn't have enough resin in the world for that. So I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, cool guy, awesome products there. And then I got to talk to you about something else. I got some stones. Boy, have I got stones. You should check these out. So I got these off of another club member. What do you think I was talking about? I got these off another club member, and he like wanted $1 per bag, and I'm like, sweet. So this one here is medium gray from Woodland Scenics, and of course this one here is extra coarse gray. This is how I kind of identify myself these days, being over 50. But check this out, man. Those look really, really good. They have absolutely no mass to them at all, but they look great. And I want to use them in dioramas and stuff like that. So these lifetime supply easily. But yeah, $1 a bag. Well, I couldn't throw a stone at that. So Mrs. BG was with us, and she actually picked out a couple of kits. She picked out this dude here, the quad gun tractor. That's an awesome truck, man. I would drive that to the Safeway to buy groceries. That is just so cool looking. But she says she wants to build it. We watched what's that? Twisted Metal on the Peacock channel. We binged that show, loved it. I'm like, I might want to play the game someday. And then I realized how much all that stuff would cost to get into actually playing a game. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But we watched the Twisted Metal, and she saw this at the swap meet. She's like, oh, I could do some cool stuff with that. I'm like, yeah, yeah, you could. But she's amassing quite the pile of stuff she could build. It's almost as bad as me. And but she's an enabler, and we love her for it. She also picked out this one here. She's like, this is really cool because you could do like a hover bike or something kind of cool with that. I'm like, man, that's too nice to do anything with. And she's like, fine, I'll get it and I'll do it. So okay, great. But she picked out this really awesome bike here. This to me, bike kits are just amazingly detailed. And then you can spend the extra dough and get the upgrade stuff, which is pretty sweet. Last but not least, I picked up this gigantic tank kit here. I'm not even sure what scale. 135th. Okay, it's 135th scale, normal scale for military stuff. I picked up the box. I'm like, dude, this weighs a lot. Okay, how much you want for this? And the guy's like, I'll give you 2 of them for $20. I'm like, because he didn't have any change. I'm like, okay, cool. So pick this up. And a sister kit too, which is, let's see here, this one. Both kits weigh a ton. And I couldn't figure out why they weighed so much. and they were taped shut. So uh, didn't read anything about the box. Picked it up. Was like, ooh, a British Army Sentry tank. Hey, that's cool. That'll go well with my quad gun truck type of thing that Linda just picked up. Oh, awesome. That's the thought process. Oh, also it weighs a lot, so I'm getting my money's worth, right? Did not notice that this said up here in the upper corner, remote controlled tank. But let's show you what we got here. In the inside, we have this. Look at that. So like, that's interesting. Okay, that's really cool. I've never seen a dual motor setup before like that before. Of course, I've also never seen the inside of a remotely controlled tank. So I thought, oh, this is just going to be a battery operated toy that you just turn on and let it run into the wall or chase a cat or whatever. And then I'm like, wait, no, remotely controlled. I'm understanding the words now. This is actually a remote control box that we have to build up and wire. That's awesome. I'm actually excited about that. I was sort of bummed when I opened it up and saw those motors in there. I thought, it's just going to be a battery-operated toy. And then I thought, wait a second, this is going to actually be remotely controlled. Now I have two of them. I could have battles if only I had a friend. But, yeah, they all moved away. Except for that one guy. He's still around. I still do videos with him as well. But, yeah, pretty cool, eh? All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and sign off. I'm having a hell of an allergy attack today, so I need to go take some meds. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. Thank you all to the subscribers we've gotten over the last few days. That's been really, really sweet. Appreciate every single one of y'all. And we also appreciate everybody who tunes back in to watch us do this stuff. So much, much, much appreciation there. So y'all take it easy. We'll talk to you a little bit later on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now. This is what it sounds like when you're eating cereal. Yeah.